They say nothing is unbreakable, but in a world overflowing with bold marketing claims, indestructible, shatterproof, bullet-resistant, lifetime guarantee, someone has to test if those promises are real. Today, I'm taking 10 so-called unbreakable products and pushing them further than most people would ever dare. From phone cases to bulletproof glass, from stainless steel bottles to reinforced safes, we'll see which ones live up to the hype and which ones crumble under pressure. And here's the catch. No labs, no scientists in white coats, no carefully controlled environments. Just raw, brutal, everyday tests. Drops, crushing pressure, fire, ice, and sheer impact. These aren't lab simulations. These are real punishments, the kind of abuse that these products were never truly designed to face. But the kind of abuse that reveals what they're really made of. The rules of the experiment. Before we dive in, let me explain how this works. I ordered 10 products online, each one advertised proudly as Unbreakable. They come from different categories: electronics, travel gear, safety equipment, tools, everyday items. Each product makes huge promises: strength, durability, resistance. But promises don't equal proof. So we created a 3-phase gauntlet of tests. Test 1, the drop test. Everyday accidents happen all the time. Clumsy hands, slips off tables, items tumbling from shelves. To simulate that, each product faces a 3-meter fall onto solid concrete. That's taller than most people, and it's the kind of drop that turns normal gadgets into scrap. Test 2, the pressure test. Can it handle 50 kilograms pressing down on it? That's roughly the weight of a big suitcase falling on top of it, or someone accidentally standing on it. This isn't gentle pressure. This is enough force to bend weaker metals or crush plastics. Test 3, the extreme test, the nightmare round. Fire, ice, hammer strikes, even car tires. These are destruction scenarios, the kind of punishment you'll never want to face, but which reveal the true limits of any object. But here's one thing to remember. Everything has a breaking point. Product 1, the Unbreakable phone case. Let's start with the most common claim of all, the Unbreakable phone case. The seller swears this case can survive a 20-foot fall, so we test it. 3 meters, straight onto concrete. Impact. The phone bounces once, twice before settling on the ground. We check the screen, not a crack. Only a tiny scratch at the corner. That's a win. Next, the pressure test. A full car tire rolls directly over it. The rubber groans, the screen flexes, but the phone, it powers right on. Still works perfectly, impressive so far. But then comes the extreme test. We freeze it solid overnight until it's an ice brick. Then we take a hammer and bring it down hard. The frozen plastic shatters instantly. Spiderweb cracks crawling across like broken ice on a lake. Cold turned toughness into fragility. Verdict: fantastic protection in daily life, great for clumsy drops. But against freezing impact, breakable product 2, the Unbreakable steel bottle. Next up, a stainless steel water bottle advertised as indestructible. Built for life, they claimed. Drop test: it slams into the ground, leaving a dent but holding strong. Pressure test: a car tire rolls across and the bottle flexes but doesn't collapse. So far, so good. But then we fill it with water, freeze it overnight, and wait. As the water turns to ice, it expands with unstoppable force. By morning, the bottom seam of the bottle bursts wide open like a grenade. This one didn't lose to clumsy accidents. It lost to physics. Expansion is unforgiving, and no marketing slogan can fight the laws of nature. Verdict: strong, yes. Unbreakable? Not a chance. Product 3, the indestructible glass. This one intrigued me. A sheet of tempered glass marketed as 10 times stronger than ordinary glass. Drop a steel ball on it once, nothing. Twice, still nothing. But on the third drop, from just 1.5 meters high, the entire sheet shatters in a blink. Cracks ripple across like lightning bolts in slow motion. The reality? No glass is unbreakable. Tempered glass is designed to fail in a safe way, crumbling into small pieces instead of sharp shards. It doesn't fail because it's weak. It fails because it's engineered that way. Verdict: failed the unbreakable claim. But as safety glass, Perfect product 4, the Unbreakable helmet. A helmet claiming military-grade protection. If anything deserves the Unbreakable title, surely it's this. We drop it from height. Perfect. No damage. We smash it against a wall. Still fine. But then we swing a hammer at it from 2 meters up. Crack. At first, that looks like failure. But here's the hidden truth. Helmets are meant to break. That's how they absorb shock and save the skull inside. If the helmet stayed flawless, the person wearing it would take the impact. So the fact that it cracked isn't weakness. It's smart design. Verdict, protective, yes. Indestructible, no. And that's okay. Product 5, the Unbreakable Safe Box. Now things get interesting. A home safe marketed as fireproof, waterproof, theft-proof. Practically superhero gear for your valuables. But against a sledgehammer, reality sets in. After 5 strikes, the hinges wobble. By strike number 7, the lock gives up completely. Truth is, safes aren't designed to resist infinite brute force. They're made to slow thieves down, to buy time until help arrives. Verdict, strong, but far from invincible. Product 6, the Unbreakable flashlight. Finally, something promising. A tactical flashlight marketed as indestructible, drop it, perfect, pressure test, still shining. Freeze it in ice overnight, then boil it in water. And unbelievably, the bulb still flickers on. Even after being dunked in mud and slammed against a wall, it refuses to quit. For once, the hype isn't a lie. Verdict, rarely, but sometimes, unbreakable, is true. Product 7, the Unbreakable shoes. Steel-toe work shoes, designed for construction workers. Marketed as unbreakable. Drop a heavy brick, no problem. Kick a sharp edge, no problem. But under a hydraulic press, steel bends, rubber tears, and the shoe collapses like paper. These were designed for real-world protection, not laboratory nightmares. On a work site, they'd save your toes. Under industrial torture, nothing survives. Verdict, tough, reliable, but mortal. Product 8, the Unbreakable luggage. Every traveler dreams of this, a suitcase that never breaks. We drag it across rough pavement, drop it downstairs, slam it shut under heavy weight. It survives beautifully, but then we drive a car over it. Wheels crumble, frame twists, and the dream ends instantly. For airports and buses, it's a champion. For car tires, it's toast. Verdict, perfect for travel, but not indestructible. Product 9, the Unbreakable watch. A rugged survival watch branded as military grade. Shockproof, waterproof, dustproof. We drop it, works fine. Submerge it, still ticks. Shake it hard, still ticking, but expose it to extreme heat. The display goes dark. Burnt out, it handled nearly everything, but fire is merciless. Verdict, durable for adventure, but not immune to heat. Product 10, the Unbreakable multi-tool. Finally, the titanium alloy multi-tool. This one feels solid right from the start. Hammer strikes? Flawless. Nail prying? Perfect. Flames? Barely a mark. Even when we tried bending it with pliers, it fought back with every ounce of strength. At last, something that lives up to the claim. Verdict, one of the very few that actually deserves the title Unbreakable. After all 10 products, what did we learn? Only 3 survived everything. The tactical flashlight, the multi-tool, and, to a degree, the phone case. The rest cracked, broke, dented, or collapsed under pressure. The truth? Unbreakable is just a word. Steel bends, glass shatters. Plastics grow brittle. Nature always wins and physics never lies. But here's the deeper lesson. Sometimes breaking is the point. Helmets are supposed to crack so heads don't. Glass is supposed to shatter into safe pieces instead of sharp blades. Durability doesn't mean indestructibility. It means protecting you when it matters most. Unbreakable isn't about being flawless. It's about resisting failure until the very last possible moment. That's the real test of strength. So, which product shocked you the most? Which one actually impressed you, and which one felt like pure marketing exaggeration? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed watching these products pushed past their limits, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell. More real-world truth tests are coming your way soon. Until next time, stay curious, stay bold, and keep testing the limits.